Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Friday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. So Friday, weekend ready, Winston? Ready
Easter weekend ready.
Ready for Easter? You got the ham or the rabbit or whatever you're eating cooked
I'm
up?
not sure what we're eating. Eggs.
Yeah, lots of eggs. Okay, yeah, well, me too. So we hope everyone's having a great week, and we are definitely weekend ready. A big, obviously big holiday in a lot of places, and most of the places where we're at. And Easter Sunday in Poland, even Monday is a holiday. So big week, big weekend planned. I was just looking through the list of things coming up that we're either media partners of or attending. So I thought I'd just give a kind of a comment out of, if you're advertising in our magazines or just places we're going to be transmitting from. We got April 25th, which is completely retail meeting point in London. April 30th is the Immobilien Ball in Vienna. In Hungary on May 5th, we're doing the ESG afternoon in Budapest and some cocktails as well. So we hope to see you there. Also, May 17th is the GRI here in Warsaw. It's also the MAPIC Italy. Yeah, MAPIC Italy in Milan. So very interesting to go to. And then at the beginning of June, I think June 1st, 2nd, 3rd is the real estate forum in Sopot. So I was just looking at the stuff before the holidays. A lot going on. A lot of events happening. A lot of places we're distributing Europa Property guides and running the Coffee with Craig show and just meeting new people. So, we hope you're with us at some of those locations. And also, if you want to do a Coffee with Craig show at any of those places, either Sopot, Warsaw, Budapest, Vienna, London, let us know. We'll be there in by June 1st. So it'll be good to see you there. Now as we're running into the end of the week, we want to just cover the final highlights of the news for the week with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief. So we'll take a little break and we'll be right back with the news. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 4th annual Europa Property CRE Awards, the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the surrounding region. After a year of online events, now we are finally able to meet face-to-face with international, regional, and local commercial real estate professionals. With over 10 countries covered, including Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, and Ukraine, this will be an event not to be missed. Check out our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com. Okay, so here we are, back Friday. Winston, great to see you, and let's hear what excitement we have going on today. Yeah.
Thanks very much, Craig. Yeah, we'll start today with a report from Radisson and LCP Properties, and they reported on the convenience retail and retail park sector in Poland for 2021, and it's proving to be a very strong sector. It was a really good year. The last 2 years have been very good for the Radisson Young team. They've represented around 200 million euros worth of transactions in this segment. Yeah,
they're really growing.
And LCP Properties, they've been one of the most active investors in this segment as well. And they've apparently acquired, they've got a 36% share of the market in retail parks. And and this, as we know recently, these particular products have been very resilient during the pandemic.
Well, they were open, right?
They were open, yeah. And this is pricked investors' interest, and investors continually searching for these assets. And these are smaller products, obviously, and this is reflected in the size of because the retail market investment. The volume's down, but the actual amount of deals is kind of high.
Right, the locations, probably a lot of them.
Yeah, and a lot of these locations, they range from like 1,000 square meters to 2,000 square meters up to 5,000 square meters. So there's a lot of these small ones out there, and these formats are very, very, very useful to consumers and clients because they're convenient.
Yeah. Sounds like a hassle if you own a lot of them, but if there's
Well, it's a lot of work for somebody, and I think it's if you're managing these, and
a lot of management.
All
time,
work's good, Craig. Innit? Think of the money. Moving on to Romania, and another recently announced big urban regeneration project investment, which I know you were recently in Ljubljana, but this one is in Romania, and it's by the Julius Group, and they're investing around 500 million euros in Cluj-Napoca, where they're going to regenerate the Carbocim industrial area in the city. And apparently they're going to bring to this area around one of the largest retail areas in the country. They're going to have the conservation of 2 industrial buildings kind of brought back to life, and they're going to have green spaces on 4 hectares of land, eco neighborhood in the mixed use project, a business hub, and apparently one of the largest underground parking lots in the country of 6,000 plus car parking spaces. So this whole area is on 14 hectares of land, and only 30% of that is currently utilised for manufacturing purposes. So there's an awful lot of land there that they're going to bring back and use in this mixed-use project.
Well, you mentioned, just go back from Ljubljana, but we were just back from Romania as well,
We were a couple of weeks there, and so there's something, there's an awful lot going on in Romania.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a project for the future category.
It does.
As big as it sounds.
Indeed. Coming to Poland, and Pink has released the latest data on Warsaw's office market for Q1 2022. And this is all the real estate agencies' combined information, and it's BNP Paribas, CBRE, Colliers, Cushman & Wakefield, JLL, Knight Frank, Newmark Polska, and Savills. And apparently, at the end of Q1 2022, total model office stock in Warsaw is now at 6,238,000 square meters.
Wow!
And there were a few deliveries already in Q1. That includes the Forest Tower by HP Revis, bringing around 51,500 square meters. And then the next one was the Lixa office complex, which was Building C from Yarrow Group.
Right.
19,400 square meters, and they were both located in the centre. And at the end of Q1, they say the vacancy rate is around 12.2% in the city. And that equals around 759,700 square meters of space.
Available.
Yeah. And demand or take up in the first quarter was nearly 273,200 square meters. And again, the most popular area for tenants was the city centre.
Sure.
And some of the largest transactions included 34,500 square meters by PKO in the Sky Sava office complex, 30,000 square meters from the banking sector in Forest Tower, 23,500 square meters by ING in Platz Uni, and 18,800 square meters from the banking centre again in Generation Park X. So
big numbers.
Big numbers, yeah, big take-up. And finally, for today, staying in Poland and in Warsaw, and Logicor has completed a multifunctional property refurb for the InShape Motor Polska. This is a multifunctional property that offers sales and services of premium car brands like BMW and Mini. And this is an urban redevelopment, and according to Logicor, this is these kind of tenants are they haven't got space to move into, so they've got to be very creative with the existing space.
Right. And I guess they remodeled that space. Yeah.
They've remodeled that space, and according to the InShape Polska guys, they're going through intense growth, and they need tailor-made space.
Right. Selling more cars. Yeah,
apparently.
Good. Okay, so that's all we have for the week, yeah?
That's all for the week this week.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, great. And so thank you all for watching the Coffee with Craig show. We have 8,000 viewers a week and over 15,000 on our interviews. So let us know. Also, let us know if you're in any of the places I mentioned in the next month or so. We're going to be in London, Vienna, Budapest, of course, Warsaw, and even Sopot at the beginning of June. So if you're in any of these places you'd like to do something on the Coffee with Craig show, let us know, because we will definitely be there and want to get you on the show. So having said that, enjoy your weekends, stay safe. We hope all of our friends and contacts in Ukraine, we wish them the best, and have a nice weekend, and we'll see you, I guess, Tuesday, yeah? And Monday's a holiday here, so we'll take take a day off from the Coffee with Craig show.
And happy Easter, Craig.
And happy Easter to you, Winston, and all of our viewers. So enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you Tuesday morning. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.